Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator and we have a new Star Citizen video today. Yes, something exciting is happening. Finally, 3.5.1 patch has been released to the Evocati. I have some leaked information that I am going to share with you today. And you know what, guys? I can't do that because I am not an Evocati, so I am not bound to NDA. Sure, the place from which I took my Evocati leaks from banned me, but that still doesn't mean that I can get you this information. I have other ways to get these leaks to you guys, and I will keep on doing that because I think it's okay to steal from thieves. These people who are leaking the NDA information are not supposed to do it. They are stealing information from CIG and revealing it to the public. So, you know, if they're doing that, then I can steal these information from them and share it to you guys, because after all, it's made available to the public already, right? So let's get started. Let's go talk about the patch notes here. And I have made a little selection of some of the most interesting things that I have underlined right here. So let's talk about the known issues. Here we can see that Tichia Pacheo's mission is not appearing on the contract manager. All purchasable ships are missing from the New Deal ship shop, which is obviously very annoying. I hope that this is going to be fixed for the final version, because I know that there are some people out there who like to stock as much money as possible to buy ships in the game. Obviously, if this is something that I can't do in the verse, then this is really something quite problematic. And also, pips jitter around and move inconsistently from certain distances, which is not ideal, obviously, if you are fighting in space. Now, let's move on to the rest of the things that we can see here. Some of the things that have been introduced to the universe here: expanded the available locations where unrefined Altrusia toxin can be sold and purchased. Well, that's okay. I guess more profits with drugs is going to make some people happy. They also lowered box carry position for female characters to allow them to better see over, which is a good thing. I do think that they still need to twitch a lot of things regarding the playable female characters because of the different heights. Especially, I noticed one of the issues that we have with 3.5 was how they carry guns, which I also believe needs to be fixed a little bit. They've also introduced the updated 300 series variants, which we have been waiting for a long time. Some bugs fixes here. Restricted area audio alarms should no longer keep playing continuously. Oh yeah, this was very annoying. Delivery missions should no longer be occasionally withdrawn upon delivery. This happened to me in 3.5, but this is also something they said they fixed for a long time, and obviously it still hasn't been fixed. Players should no longer occasionally load into the game before the ground, causing them to fall to their deaths, and some ships should no longer spawn partway into the ground, damaging them. I think I have a little video that shows this bug in action, so I am glad that they did take care of this and apparently fixed that. Now, this again remains to be seen because servers in QA and Evocati are not as stressed as they are with the actual PU, but we'll see. We'll see how it is. Fixed an issue causing ships to sometimes spawn in a different location and listed in the ASOP terminal. Oh my goodness, yes. Which is also explaining why some people get stuck at Lorville or Area 18 for several days, because the terminal tells them to go to a specific hangar, and when they get to that hangar, the ship is not here, which is very frustrating. Now, next, the down satellite Dunnerly mission should now properly progress, which is great. We definitely do need missions to properly progress. I also have here, missiles should now consistently do damage, which is also something that is quite important, because if missiles don't do damage, they're quite expensive and they're useless, so that's not very cool, right? They've also added missing impact effect for the Coda pistol. That's good, because the Coda pistol right now is not very satisfactory in my opinion, so still needs a little bit of work. Ruto's maintenance missions should now correctly update. That's good. These mission givers should absolutely need to be as refined as possible. Players should no longer get near restricted area UI warnings when not near a restricted area. This one is also quite annoying, especially I noticed this one around the Arcorp planet, like when you are maybe going to Lyria or Walla, you still have this alarm. That's good that it is going to disappear. Black box recovery missions should no longer be withdrawn as the player is flying away from the box. I never had this experience, but I imagine it can be quite frustrating to get to fly all the way to a black box, get to the black box, and let's imagine you go a little bit away with it and then it goes withdrawn. That is very annoying. Bed logout should now consistently work. Good, because it didn't work all the time. It did work in my last video where I respawned in my Freelancer Max, but it didn't work when I tried to respawn in my Starfarer. So I hope that it is going to work all the time now. AI and player ships should no longer appear to jitter and vibrate. Oh, we'll see about this. We'll see about this. It's been quite a few patch notes that you've been saying that, and there's still jitter and vibrate, so we will definitely be reporting on that. The doors on the Caterpillar should now properly be locked. This is also something you've been saying, CIG, for quite some time, and something that hasn't been fixed, so we will definitely check it out. And fixed weapons should now fire correctly forward. I've had this unfortunate experience in which my fixed weapons were firing on the sides, which was also very problematic. So yeah, I'm glad that finally we have some news regarding 3.5.1. I tried to look for some news in Spectrum, but there was absolutely nothing, which was a little bit sad. I guess that's because it is indeed Evocati and they want to keep it secret. I also have a few interesting pictures of the 315P, which is the exploration version of the 300 series. You can see they have actually a tractor beam in front of that ship. Apparently it's not functional yet, but at least it's there. There is also a bed here, an origin bed that doesn't seem to be as fancy as the regular 300 series, but it's an exploration ship, so it is not made to do any kind of luxury touring, which makes sense. And look at that beauty here from above. Very nice indeed. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's content. Finally, we do have some information and leaks regarding 3.5.1. Are you excited, or do you say it's a little bit late for that? Please tell me in the comments down below. Also, this month I've got a giveaway. I am giving away an Origin M50 Interceptor. All you need to do to get a chance of winning is to subscribe to this channel and comment to any videos posted this month. The winner will be announced early June. Good luck to everybody. That's all for today's video, guys. Once again, this is the Eradicator. I'm signing out.